Good afternoon, students. Today, me and my friend Jacob are going to talk to you about the difference between living and existing.
Existing and living.
Yes. If you are living your day in one of those routines that never ends, never changes, and you simply feel that you're watching your own life rot before your eyes, you may very well be existing.
Existing.
Yes, existing. However, if you are living your life to your fullest, doing what you know that you truly love deep inside every day, you just very might well be living.
Living.
Yes, living. Watch closely, and we will show you this difference from our own eyes.
To the best of our ability, anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, existing is simply when we take everything the safe way. We make sure that everything is planned out, we know exactly what's going to happen, we don't take any chances, and you will exist and you will live to be 76 years of age by Canadian average. Or you can take some risks, push the envelope, go where your heart desires, and walk that fine edge, and you'll live to be 76 years of age by Canadian average, and then you'll die. But the second one, you'll have lived.
Well, in my mind, everybody exists. That you exist right now, in space and in time. The question of how you live is a different matter altogether. And everybody lives a different way. Everybody exists. How you live is up to you and your environment, so that can be very complicated. And that's how I would look upon it. So, and through the ages, people have lived at different times with different life expectancies, had different expectations, and all that affected how they lived and also how they existed to some extent.
That blazer does not go with those shoes.
I know!
It's ridiculous.
And then did you see what she did?
No.
She just turned, she did this. Hello, students.
Now that you've seen some examples,
Yes, some examples of living and existing.
perhaps you're getting a better idea of what we're trying to say.
I hope so. Otherwise, this is a waste of our time.
Damn straight.
Yes. Yeah. Anyway, let us show you some,
More examples.
yes, more examples of living, existing from the eyes of people just like you.
Existing is kind of just like a sea cucumber. You're just like you're just laying around doing absolutely nothing. There's no point to your life at all.
Just, I don't know, living your life, having a good time, going to parties, that kind of stuff. And existing is just being there, not making something of yourself in the future.
So then I said, your spaghetti? What about my spaghetti?
That's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
I know! Hello, students.
We're back.
We said we would be. Did we?
No.
I'm sorry, we lied to you. But we are back. Anyway,
I don't think we were ever here to begin with, actually.
are we really here?
That's an interesting question, actually.
Are we really here living our
What?
own lives right now?
I don't know. Perhaps.
Perhaps we're just part of some diabolical scheme.
Yes, but what is existence and what is living? Are we really alive? Does pretending that we live make us alive?
That is an excellent question, Jacob. Why don't you look now at yet some more examples of living and existing?
Living and existing. That's a good question. Well, I guess existing is breathing air and consuming water and food and having sleep and whatever. That's not living. Living is taking the life you've got and maximizing the experiences to the optimum in terms of diversity of experiences that make you grow as a person, that can contribute to society.
So Jacob, what do you think is living?
I think that living is doing something that makes you happy. Something that's fun. Without fun and happiness, what would be the point of life? You just drone on and there would be no point.
Yeah, you have to, in order to live, you have to do something that you truly love inside.
Exactly.
And feel special about that. But if you're existing, you're simply living your life with no sense of your inner feeling, you know?
Yeah.
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 I'm glad we agree with each other.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'd like to shake your hand.
I'll pass. Thanks.
Living and existing is just like being here, being on the earth. But living is like having fun with your friends, like mountain biking, drinking, smoking down, you know, all that. That's living. And existing is just like being here. Existing is nothing. Life is what it's all about.
Well, existing, you're just there, like another person in the crowd, you're not doing anything. And living is actually getting out there and living your life and having a good time.